Over a century has passed since the time before was forgotten. Lands were finally allowed to heal from a mysterious battle that all, apart from the kings and queens, now named the Mindful, cannot recall the source. They were only confronted with the devastation and depths of mass graves. Mass, nameless graves. Since then, the land of Arianthe has swelled and prospered, but recently mages came across a mysterious presence from across the globe. A forgotten island enshrouded in mist had appeared. The lost lands of Elduur. And with such discoveries, cries called out from the deep reaches of heavily guarded vaults and even reached the chieftain's tents as 5 items of power had mysteriously gone missing. 5 champions have been chosen to get these items back. Tethran Luck, a tiefling orphan adopted by the twin kings of the Sailor Kingdom of Trezure. Maurice of the Northern Pass, a nobleman in search of gaining political favor in the Kingdom of Hyarch. Bran Helder, hailing from the clans of Faunus who won the opportunity in a glorious gladiatorial combat. Druss Rothson, a devoted cleric of Glavas, the goddess of war and protection, hailing from the dwarven lands of Velenor. And finally, Galen Harrell, an elf who has taken it upon himself to find his missing artifact when his people did not seem to care. The only volunteer of Kezelin, the kingdom of the elves. And so the story continues. Welcome back, peeps. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We've had a little bit of a break. Look, it's everyone's faces. Galen, by the way, is not here because Galen's not feeling very well. So, Galen, if you're listening, hopefully you'll feel the better. And also, Zerk, thank you very much for the...
Oh, he wishes one of those things, Zerk.
Okay, so... 1, I've missed you all very dearly, and I've been looking forward to today. And everything. And yes. Dagren, thank you so much for the sub! God. And instantly the scam train is here. There it goes.
That's a good point.
What?
Scam train.
Yes, the scam train.
Let me see if I need to resub. Haven't done that recently.
Dear Lord, as you can tell, we have the juice. And now I have to get back into DMing. So during my holiday, I have pretty much written and finished the entire campaign, which is a woo! That's a big woo.
We've got a...
Can you believe that, guys? She finished the campaign without us. We've been here for all that time.
Yeah, and she just tossed us aside
No,
like a soiled tissue.
He decided it was faster without the players, so she took a week off and finished the
not
campaign.
wrong there.
No.
Got tired of the debate club.
Like yesterday's jam.
Yes, Hal. Exactly like that. If that was a thing. Yesterday's jam.
How wasteful. Disgusting.
Right, so, first off, what the fuck happened last time?
Can we just sorry to Ham to interrupt you. Can we just admire Dagren's hair for a minute?
I know, isn't it glorious?
Can you just do that again? What you just did?
Oh my god, he is so
Here we
worth
go.
it.
There it is. There it is.
Oh.
It's like if he was bathing in a mountain stream and washing his hair in Timotei or something like that, it would just be.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you guys so much.
He did a rock and roll hair flick there as well. It's
because he's super rock and roll.
Sorry, what happened last time?
What happened last time on Into the Mist?
Well,
Elduur.
Last time on Team Intelligence, we went and we beat up the previous group, or part of the previous group, and brought back Judessa and Mouse to the inn for drinkies, I believe.
For drinkings and partying. That's pretty much all that happened last time, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, and
Bran tried to kill Judessa.
yeah, Bran tried to kill Judessa, and Judessa pointed that out to Druss and pretty much everyone else there. And Druss asked him if he was going to do it again, and could he not until at least the morning because Druss was tired.
So Bran and Judessa had a agreement to we'll do a one-on-one when the tree business is done.
Oh, I thought, wasn't it you asked her to find your way out of it?
The last thing I remember,
because that was definitely something you asked her.
Oh yeah. During
then,
the conversation, Bran asked for help to get out of that fucking deal because he didn't want to kill Judessa.
And she said, yeah, she'd be up for that, and she didn't really want him to try it because, damn son. And then he did a come at me, bro.
You and me remember that event totally different because I think the way I have it is that Bran and Judessa agreed on a fight when the tree is over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said that she was happy to help you to try and find a way out of it. And then she said something along the lines of, you wouldn't want to fight her anyway, and you did a come at me, bro.
Yeah,
and that's when you agree. That's when you decide you were going to fight each other afterwards.
It was along the lines of, "I
you
will
come at me,
smush
bro."
You into the ground.
Yeah.
And you were like, "Oh, barbarians."
Well, your first, attempt on purpose was kind of, a sneaky attempt to. Oh, I accidentally killed you again.
Yeah.
So.
And then
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
With the other guys, what happened in your last session?
Oh, jeez.
Oh man. Well, Maurice teleported his estate and village through space and time, so that's now on the same island as where the dragon is, instead of in the north of the Kingdom of Hierarch. Little bit of a problem though, I realized this week. Like he's Maurice of the Northern Pass. He's not really northern anymore, nor is he in the pass. Like, if he was Maurice of the Northern Mountain, then I could find a mountain and be like, this counts. But how? You can't, like, never mind.
Yeah, he's now Maurice of nowhere.
I think you're technically Maurice of the Northwestern Island.
I guess the Northwestern Island also has a north.
You're kind of burying the lead there, Mr. King and Country.
He's Maurice of Food Island.
Yeah.
Along with all the other people of Food Island, there's Jeff of Food Island and Barry of Food Island, Keith Maurice, and Kenneth of Food Island,
the King of Chops.
But yeah, the reason it got this far was because we're talking to Zadis, the Dragon Man, to teleport us back to the campaign. And then he was all like, "Hey, human, I like toying with humans. You wanna have a deal? You're very interesting. Hey, the goddess Yana? Yeah, that eye of Yana, that item you're looking for? Yeah. Yeah, there's a goddess in that sphere. Oh." And realizing that it's probably the humans that put her in there, you decided, you know what? I pray to Yana. I will submit to a god and fuck king and country or queen and country.
Yeah, fuck them all.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily the country, to be honest. Like Billy Bob from Next Town Over, he didn't put Yana in the stone, but Yeah.
That you know of.
Yeah, as
True.
far as you know.
True.
That's it.
We don't know how deep this goes.
Does Maurice ever actually give a crap about Billy Bob, though?
Not really.
No. So it is kind of
Bob
Billy
in
Bob
line to be a squire, because that might change things. Yeah.
Yes. Maurice needs more servants now.
Does anybody else
Well,
notice
that's why
that
I
it's to be right
that's
back
why I got it to
stream?
teleport all the stuff.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the dragon did ask me to pay them a wage. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that yet, but no, we'll figure that out after
You
I've saved the
immediately
world.
got taxed. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Because it's not like we've
1,000
made
bits.
any money during this quest so far, because we keep not getting paid for anything.
I had one successful hustle.
You did have one successful hustle.
I've
Right.
made a whopping 60 gold this campaign somehow.
Nice.
Shall we do L character introductions? Because I think Zerk goes last, so.
Okay.
We'll do. Ba, ba, ba,
Uh-oh.
ba.
Oh, he's back.
He's
Still
killed the
muted, though.
spider.
It's Maurice.
Oh, look at him, Maurice. So, yeah, this is Maurice, formerly of the Northern Pass. Formerly a knight of the Kingdom of Hierarch. Yeah, he used to work for the king and queen with all his heart, but he had to make a different choice, and now he has to burn them, put them in an urn, and throw them in the sea. Yeah, that's not going to be the easiest thing for him. And also, he has a shining armor, so he's literally a knight in shining armor. And he has a very high IC. I have nothing. I'm. You know what? My sheet says I don't have inspiration, and yeah, that's pretty accurate. Next person, please.
That would be Dross.
Oh, it's me. So I was
Hello.
expecting it to be Galen, of
Yeah,
course.
I know.
I didn't expect you to have modified it that quickly. I am Skewed, and I'm playing Dross Rotson, the dwarven cleric of Glavas, the goddess of war and protection. And he is doing his best to look after Team Intellect currently, which is problematic because his intellect is only average as it is. They've managed to recoup a couple of their lost friends who, as we've already pointed out, one of our members of Team Intellect then tried to assassinate. And he's just getting a little bit tired. And he really just wants to go to sleep. Go to sleep. And that's it. Holy bully bag, just saying.
Hello, I'm Zerk, or Bran. Bran is a clusterfuck of a barbarian and a warlock. He's horribly confused and has no idea what the shit is going on. He lost some intellect points a while back ago and is even more confused by that, and is apparently trying to kill his stepsister. How? By the order of father.
No, apparently he just asks people to do that every now and then for funsies.
Well, human
'Cause
toys.
he's a
they're
dick.
fun to play with. Yeah.
His charisma is stored in his abs. Yes.
He didn't ask me to kill anyone. Anyway. Did switch it. There we go. Yeah. I play Tefrin Doomsday Luck, still keeping the nickname because I have seen the apocalypse and I'm trying to stop it. I'm the rogue of the crew, but sneaking is mostly, well, I say pretty lights, but I don't need to use the pretty lights because everyone's so dazzling. I gotta walk in knight in shining armor over here that, as I say, I get to be the wind, I get to be the shadow, and murder, don't like it. I'm good at it, apparently. That's that about sums it up.
Love them sneak it.
Kidney shot.
Oh yeah.
Bear with me.
There's a bear
Ham
with you.
broke the
Oh
stream.
no!
Oh no!
Watch out for the bear, Ham.
It's right behind you.
It's right with you. Bear with her.
Oh,
Music.
Music. Okay,
Is
so
that Final Fantasy music? What's
no. Okay, yes, magical themes are occurring. As we rejoin, as soon as I swap back the faces. Faces! Look at this.
Ditty.
We're gonna swap back to Teth and Maurice. You have just spoken to Zadis and left.
Right,
his
I'm still
temple.
angry.
Yep. Teth has to get away.
Come on! Yep! There's the voice!
So you're standing outside of the temple where you've just spoken to Zadis. Maurice has
Well, I was
gone.
hoping I was still with Zetas as Maurice
can-
was doing the family thing.
You can stay with if you want.
I have some final questions.
Oh god damn it! I have to get back into fucking Zeta's character. Okay, wait, I have to channel it. I'm a dick, I'm a dick, I'm a dick.
He wasn't that bad
He wasn't that bad.
in the
Okay.
end.
So you are now retconned. Still within the chamber. And Maurice has gone home.
You want to do family things first, or did you wrap that all up last time?
Because we ended on
Um,
Maurice's.
I think we were sort of in the middle of it. I don't exactly remember what we did and what we didn't.
Oh, you were
I
making
said
out
hi
with
to
the
my
lab,
oldest son. Was making out with my wife.
which was super awkward between me.
Really?
Oh, no, not like that.
I thought we ignored that perfectly by saying,
we
yeah,
did,
let's
we
just
did,
say that
we-
happened.
We were just
Yeah.
glossing.
It just went like,
Fade to Black, yep, definitely. Yep.
Yes.
So lots of that going on.
So whoever wants to go first out of the two of you.
It almost sounded like you were offering Teflon a go at my wife.
No, I'm not offering Teth a go at
I'm a
your-
type mate!
She has been alone a very long time.
Or not. I mean,
And all those
technically,
squires.
This music is not sexy music, by the way. I
No,
don't-
no, it is not.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Okay, so
I suppose we'll kick it off then. Last
yeah,
bit
you,
of
you go
that.
talk with the dragon while I'll order some food.
Professionals, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
okay. So as you're standing in the chamber, you can you hear a very, very deep sigh that sort of rumbles the chamber. You're still here.
Yes, I was giving the man some privacy after you gave him his family. Is that not? All right then, father. It's gonna take some getting used to. You said Bran. Giving you Bran on a platter meant everything. I assume you're gonna stay cryptic about that?
Maybe.
Is it really just the Eye of Yana you want? Is there nothing I could offer extra? Like, I'm willing to dance to your tunes here. Just
No. Thank you for offering, though.
Well then. That's all you got?
That
I will
is
see you when this mess is all over.
very well, unless there is something else that you want. You can find. You'll see. I can be quite, generous if you ask for the right thing.
Just want a little truth is all.
I've
Everyone's
been
just
nothing but
being-
honest.
Yeah. But everybody's just so into games. It's alright though. I get how it is. But she's just having their little fun. Just out of curiosity. I know we made a deal to warp, and I'll play along. But could you have made it that the boat would arrive at the same time by just rewinding it 2 weeks, or...
Potentially. But I find traveling by boat is always unpredictable.
Well, it's why I asked for some insurance.
I don't control the seas.
Not your insurance, Father. Oh well. This barrel's dry. Fine, I'll guide Bran. Comfort Jadessa and her quest, all that good stuff. Really? Nothing extra you want me to... This is your chance to use... We got 2 human toys for you to play with. I can... If you want me to do something, just say it.
Do you want to be a third? Is that why you're lingering here for so long?
No.
I sense uncertainty.
No, I'm
It's
pretty
certainly not
sure.
giving you enough.
Really? Did you just try to tempt me with that? Really, Father?
Just more pushing the boat out there, as it were.
Not good enough. Alright. Go back to sleep, old man. I'm bringing these people home. And I walk out the room.
Cool. As you go to leave the room, you hear a bellow behind you of just being like, "Don't look so sad, Tethrin."
I turn around to look at him for his final one-liner. Your wisdom, Father? Just don't look sad? Why?
You look so much better when you smile.
Disgusting.
Did he just really do a go on, smile, sweetheart? You look so much nicer when you smile.
Yes! Yes, he did!
Wow.
And to think I almost liked you. So close.
Apparently, father is some sort of bricklaying navvy or something. Is he doing some
Yeah.
roadworks? Is he building a house? Go on, darling, give us a smile.
Yeah, I'm out of the room. How's the food, Dagren? You ordered? No sound, Dagren. No
sound.
sound.
Right, no sound. Yes, wrong food, wrong sound. I got confused for a moment. I thought you were talking about the magical food on the island. The food is on the way.
Cool.
Oh.
But is
Okay.
it magical?
No, it's Japanese.
Oh, it's fairly magical. Who doesn't like a bit of sushi?
So, anything else that you would like to do at this point, or?
No, I have no interest in getting familiar with Maurice's family at this point in time. So if I can beeline it to the elves, I gladly would.
Okay. You head to the elf.
Branard incoming. Nice.
Yeah.
But I have such adorable children.
You do have adorable children.
Your wife certainly does. So,
Wow. Aww. It's exactly everything that I imagined that he'd be.
What does
Yeah.
it say?
I can't see what it says.
I'll post it in the Discord.
Is it Bran who?
Yeah, evil. Shadessa is bay, step bay, still bay. Definitely second, according to the murmurs of the village that you never heard. Anyway.
Okay, so outside of the temple, the elves that you brought with you, sort of standing around. Do you want to talk to them now, or do you want me to?
I had a turn if Maurice wants to go.
Let's go to Maurice.
I need to. Ugh, Mike, come on.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
hit it with a
I
stick.
did- I had it on the wrong settings.
All right. So, as you are, also I'm getting some feedback from you, Dagren. Just a wee bit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright.
As you've just gone home and seen your very, very loving wife, who I can't remember what we called her. Was it Victoria we called her?
Close. Different queen, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, there we go.
Yeah.
So you've run in, been embraced, and had a hefty makeout session with your wife.
Oh, yes.
To the point where your sons are just kind of like, ew.
Fair.
Yeah. And the
least she wasn't called
servants that
Gary.
you've brought with them, or have brought with you, are just kind of shooing them away to allow you and your wife some time together.
All right. Yeah.
Time to get working on child number 4.
Some child-bearing
Oh,
hips.
yeah.
So are you going to stay with us, my love?
I'm afraid not.
Oh,
We still have more work to do.
well, we
But at least here you'll be safer than you'll be in Higher.
and we already pre-established for anybody that wasn't there last time for this session that they did like go out onto the balcony, and she's still there, just kind of taking it all in, kind of still looking over the fluorescent forest and just being like, is this real? Is this a dream? Not quite sure.
I have to warn you about those trees over there. If you touch them, it'll send you back down memory lane.
In a good way or a bad?
For me, in a good way. For my fellow adventurer, not so much.
Right. So we shouldn't let the children play in those woods?
Probably not. I don't expect our kids having that many bad memories, but I don't know what the effect on children will be.
Right. And I don't mean to question you, my love, at all, but why have you brought us here? Is it for land or title? Because I understand if that's such the case. We all know that, you love your station.
Well, first of all, we can do this. And I summon a turkey. Cooked, not alive. But more seriously, I have found out some terrible, terrible truths about the royal family of our country.
Right.
So they sent me out to find the Eye of Yana,
Yes.
and in doing so, I have discovered that the Eye of Yana actually contains Yana herself.
You watch visibly as your wife actually takes a sit down at that and just kind of stares.
That's exactly how I felt.
Right. And, I mean, this must have happened by accident, or...
I'm afraid
something.
not, my dear.
Maybe it's a holy relic, maybe Yana got bored in her realm and decided to visit the earth.
That's unfortunately not what it seems to be.
Right.
It seems to be that she was forced in there. Now, don't worry. I'm going to get her out. But the mindful might not be too happy about it. Which is why I'd rather have you here than in a kingdom ruled by them.
Right. This is going to take me a little while to adjust. I hope you understand and, forgive me if I lose my composure in front of you.
Well, better in front of me than, in front of the common. Oh, wait. completely randomly, I have to think about this for a moment.
Is that the common people turning up? The peasants? Have the peasants arrived with food?
My lord!
In the distance.
My lord!
It's the chef. The cook has arrived.
My lord, your roast quail doth await. We have wrapped up bits of it within rice and seaweed.
Dagren, like, prays to the, Yak Sonya, and he receives... What do you got?
Oh, look, it's my pheasant.
I'd gone for quail, but I was wrong.
So, yeah.
The roast swan has arrived.
It's not endangered enough.
Your mic's gone off, Dagren. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're back.
Oh. Do you think you can handle more unsettling information at this point in time?
I'll do my best.
But you see, because at this point in time might not exactly be what you expect. You see, we have traveled to the yesteryears, the before times.
Right. How... okay.
Oh, my next move would have been to explain why. not sure. But here we are. And it seems like this is where we are meant to be.
Okay.
If you want your
There are
doomsday
lots of
sidekick, I can help you out if you want, but I'm not here till you call.
There are lots of rights to wrong for us here. Wrongs to right. Sorry. Things get confused here.
Wow, you can tell he's upper class. The peasants have got some money. Time to take that away.
But at least we're on the same, we're in the same time again now.
Wait, what do you mean now?
Oh no.
Have you been drinking in the wine cellar again, Maurice?
Wine tasting.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with this.
Right.
You see, shortly after we arrived on Elduur, we were sent back in time. And now I've asked the dragon to send you back in time with me.
For someone just coming into this seems very confusing.
It is.
Right.
Yes, you'll have to get her to watch all the previous episodes. Otherwise, she ain't got to stand a chance.
So, wait. So you... let me see if I can get this correct. You went to a mysterious island that had just appeared that we had no information about whatsoever. Charged by the mindful themselves. To go and receive an artifact that actually contained Yana within.
Yes.
Then somehow mysteriously got pushed back in time. Then you went to go and see a dragon. And you can kind of see that her eyes twitching a little bit. And now we're in the dragon's lands.
Yes.
Roll me a persuasion on that.
Just standing in the doorway, slow clapping at this point. Just...
Hey, look at that.
Hey!
My God, she's got it in one.
Just imagine Teth using the thaumaturgy. Wah, wah.
Okay. And what year is this
also-
exactly?
I would say probably around 40, 50 years before everybody forgot what was going on.
Right.
But I will double check with my buddy Tef.
Right.
In a...
Teth. Who is this Teth?
Is that my summons dagger?
He's a tiefling. I believe he was still around. Wait, hang on. Tef, is that you outside? Are you lurking at my front door?
Wow. Better
So
looking at his back door.
Quick to the elves, like I've just been explaining, like it's time to go, say your goodbyes and all that good stuff. Okay, say your goodbyes. We'll reconvene in a what? Oh God! Are you gonna make me meet the family? I'm coming over. Hi.
Devlin Luck. This is Elizabeth. This is Devlin Luck. My wife, my associate.
Elizabeth of the Northern Parts.
Yeah, we might have to reconsider that name, darling.
What?
Oh, is this a bad time? This is a bad time.
So, and she kind of like pushes her husband out of the way for a second. like very, very not ladylike at all, as she's just like wide-eyed at you. So we're in the past right now.
I'm just pointing at me like, whoa. Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, you told her. Oh.
Of course, he's my husband. He tells me everything. We have no
Did you
secrets.
te-
Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Maurice?
No, that is completely correct.
All right, let me check. Mystery Island.
Right.
I had
statue that sent us back in time.
Also, why does he have 3 eyes? Is that normal for tieflings?
Not at all.
Okay.
Magic accident. Saved a couple of elves. They're outside.
Oh, there's so many species.
I have Yana.
Right.
Did you tell her about what it is?
Oh yes. That was. I think-
Oh boy! Here comes the heresy. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Oh, we.
I
went forward.
hadn't gotten to the part of me becoming a captain.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. He tried to lead a boat, did pretty well in the field, on the ocean. What year was it again? 50? 46? Plus 2? 44 years before that whole trumpet mess? I
Right.
can't remember.
That is actually
So, yeah.
correct.
Yeah, you're in the past. I had to break it to you.
Right.
Oh, you really did tell her everything. Wow.
Anything else?
Imagine healthy communication in this day and age.
Is there anything else that I should know in this time? As you, as she says, is there anything else? You can see in the distance from where Zadis' temple was, a slow purple vortex sort of shoots upwards and begins to slowly expand out. No one else seems to be reacting to this. Like Elizabeth herself doesn't even seem to notice it at all.
Okay, so in my head, this is clearly, he's doing the spell. Do you want me to roll, or do I just understand that as a player?
Give me a roll.
Where did I put my... Arcana?
Yeah.
Nat
Whoa.
1, baby. I'm
No.
clueless.
Ooh.
I am invested in this lady and do not care about the purple vortex.
Yep.
I'm just happy I told
Lucky.
the elves already to... Lucky? Not Nat.
You get 3 uses a day, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the morning.
So, as you guys are conversing, she's like, "Is there anything else that you want to tell me?" And slowly, you've got about 15 seconds to say anything else.
Figure out a way to make money so that we can pay wages to the people.
This is not the time
get
to
a
commit a
training.
cut. Look, lady, just hold on to your butt. I'm not gonna say it. There's a crisis. Just stay here. Stay safe. Your husband loves you.
And all you can get to is your. As you guys just. You almost like close your eyes and you open it up and you're in a tavern.
Is it the Grounded Roots? Please tell me it's the Grounded Roots and not a
It
different tavern.
seems to be. It seems to be of Grounded Roots nature.
And your husband loves you. Ah, shit.
Damn it.
As you sort of land, you feel a little bit of a headache. Roll me Constitution saves, please.
Ooh. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, am I
Yeah.
queasy or is it bad?
It's just queasy, just a little bit like, oh, like they'd just come off a roller coaster kind of shenanigans.
Oh, don't
spew on the
bark
shoe.
in
Yeah.
the bar you got kicked out of. Breathe.
Ooh, where are they being aimed at?
I'm sorry, but that summary of my snacks is just perfect.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that
much-
about.
Yes, that's pretty fucking perfect, to be honest.
Okay, Dungeon Master, I have but one question. Do I have the two elves with me that wanted to go home?
Yes, you do. I was gonna mention those as well.
Whoo!
I really should have asked for Oliver. Poor guy.
Get your retainers back.
At least I remember his name.
There was Oliver, there was Ollie.
Unlike other guy and third person.
So Oliver,
Was there a
Ollie,
Simon?
I think Oliver and Ollie is the same person.
It feels like there should have been a Simon if there wasn't a Simon, and possibly a Tarquin.
Oh, Tarkin.
Wasn't there a
would've been
Roland?
No, Tarkin is one of my Beatles in the Wednesday game.
Good point.
I thought there was a Roland.
Oh, yeah, that also sounds familiar.
Possibly. I was having a look to see if I've actually got his dudes written down.
I clearly didn't think they'd last long because I never wrote down their.
No, I think I just kept referring to them as his minions.
Yeah. Minion
So-
squires, but no names.
As you guys sort of land a little bit hastily, it does literally feel like you've just sort of like minorly jumped and landed, like a little gentle fall down to the earth. But there is also something that clangs. And as you look down to see what it was, it is an amulet. With an M.
All right.
Amulet with an M.
Tef, don't. Maurice points at himself. Doesn't touch.
Yeah, we'll get to it. We teleported. Found amulet with a big M. So I suppose we see it, but what do I roll to just determine anything about it?
You can Arcana it if you want.
I'll give Arcana a shot. $19.
There's something about the there's sort of, you can see that it glows slightly around the sides. You have seen sailors use these to commune with their families back home.
Oh, so the M is for mobile amulet.
The M is for Maurice.
Yeah.
Ah.
Maurice,
What's my name?
This is a sending stone, I think. I think this one's for you.
Well, what does it do?
Try thinking of your wife. Just a guess.
All right.
He's thinking of his wife. Ditty. Ditty.
Every
Not
night
like
you left,
that.
baby.
Oh.
As you think of your
Good.
wife,
Oh.
you can see sort of very hazy, but your vision seems to
A glass panel that is fogged up.
yeah, actually. But no, that kind of effect, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you can just see that she's looking on the balcony for you.
Cell phone.
Hello?
She'll look around. Maurice?
Yeah, it's me. I want to say I'm here, but I'm clearly not.
Where did you go?
It seems like Zetas was thinking we're taking a little bit long, so he sent us on our way.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I have to go
Dragons are
take
dicks,
care
by
of.
the way.
I think I have to go find the rest of the group and take care of a giant magical tree now. I guess I can keep talking to you this way, so I'll speak to you soon, my love.
I'll speak to you soon. I need to go lie down.
And Maurice breaks the connection, I guess, and puts it around his neck.
As soon as you stop concentrating on it, it fades.
Yeah.
So basically means that you can talk to your family whenever you need to.
I now need to find the sound effect for this.
Right, so the elves who are with you are just kind of like, whoa, what the fuck?
So is that it's Mar and Maester? Did Maester come
Yeah,
with us?
Mar
or-
and Maester. The convenient M's, as I call them.
Yeah.
Eminem.
M&M.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
I forgot there was saliva in my mouth.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Remember, it
On
goes
my
in the
end-
stomach, not in the lung.
Yeah.
On my end, your camera is frozen mid-cough. It looks fabulous.
Oh,
God damn it, I gotta see this.
Oh, no, it's no
No,
longer
it's
frozen.
gone. Boo.
Right. As soon as the elves sort of realize roughly where they are, Mara instantly is like, please forgive me, but I need to go. Thank you for everything that you've done. Love you, bye. And, like, opens the door, leaves the door.
Yeah, that figures. Just hope she stays away from that tree. Looks at Maester.
Mace's just like,
High as fuck, bro.
Fucking druids, I swear.
I should
Eating the mushrooms.
probably go make sure that she doesn't get into any trouble.
Please keep her away from the tree.
You got it. Also,
latest batch, dude. Been using druidcraft.
there was a something that I'm supposed to give you.
From who and what?
He reaches into his bag and he's like, I was kind of thinking I'd keep it for myself, but you know, you did get us bag, but this is from Zetas, and he literally takes out a huge bag of what sounds like gold, or at least coins.
Why do you have that?
He just told me to give it to you. Oh, and also I was supposed to say surprise. Oh, I kind of messed that up.
18 on insight. I do not trust this man.
No, you can tell from your insight that he's a bit pissed off that, like, he isn't taking it for himself.
And we only got the one bag, huh?
Wow, greedy much?
Oh wait, I technically have a backpack. Hey Maurice, this man has Zeta's money. Father's bonus money.
he has the dragon's money?
Told Maester to give it to us.
Oh! Oh, well, that's splendid. Bring it over here, then. How much is it?
A lot. And I
Right.
think Maester was tested here. Proves to be rather honest. So, you know, I was thinking maybe we can go a little Little splitsies. Give the man a good life after nearly dying in a demonic tree.
You know what? Sure.
Wait, you're gonna
It's
give
not.
me?
It wouldn't have been my first thought, but how can I say no to such a, noble offer?
This
Well,
is Maurice
Maester.
just getting with the idea that he has to start paying people for things now.
Yeah.
Ah, shucks, I might as well start now.
Hands over the gold. Nope. Don't like it. Nope.
Feels
Give it
icky.
back. Give it back. This is taxing now. Tides.
But he really just told you to give this to us.
Yes.
No cost, no reward, just do it.
He just said, oh, yeah, he said for me to tell you surprise, and also you were complaining that you didn't have any money for provisions because people are tight.
I maybe made a joke. I wasn't complaining. Didn't ask for a
So
handout.
tight.
So tight.
Duck's ass.
Don't call me out like that, bro. I'm trying to make up for it.
Oh, you could have just stolen it.
I could have. But that dragon's scary, yo.
Wouldn't blame you if you don't want to keep it, considering, how scary he is, but,
Yeah, I'm good on the splits.
you're good on the splits?
Yeah, I'm good on the splits. Let's not anger the, the dragon that clearly has parental issues to the point where he needs everyone to call him dad.
Ooh. Oh! I'm glad someone understands. Yeah, all right, Maester.
Yep,
So,
well, it's been
Birds?
good. What?
Maurice a third, me a third, you a third.
Oh. I thought you said birds. Yes, a third. Sounds good.
Honestly, I don't.
Oh no, wait, we didn't want to split, right?
Yeah.
Because we didn't want to anger the dragon.
Oh, he doesn't want to touch
No,
any
he doesn't
of it.
want to
Oh,
touch
yeah.
it.
At what cost, Maester? All right. We'll take the bag of your hands.
Cool. He takes the bag and then he just kind of shuffles out.
Just bolt. Just stick to your studies, Maester. Just don't get in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And he opens the door and leaves.
Well, that leaves one thing left to do. And I walk outside and go, Messenger! Give me Martin. Is Martin nearby?
Wasn't it Malcolm the Falconer?
Malcolm the
Malcolm
Falcon.
the
Malcolm
Falconer.
Martin. Mitty Diddy. Messenger Man.
Malcolm.
Malcolm the Falcon. No, wasn't the Falcon itself was called Malcolm.
Yeah.
The man was called something else, but the Falcon was called Malcolm.
Yep. So Marvin is kind of, you can see that as you exit out of the room that you're in, you can see downstairs. What?
Just because, no, it was Malcolm the Falconer, because the Falcon was called Flutters.
The Falcon was called Flutters! Oh my goodness! I knew it was Malcolm the Falcon.
Good God, I'm getting diabetes from these animal names.
So yeah, you kind of call out for the messenger and you see Malcolm drinking, and then he kind of pauses and he's like, "What's that I hear? An opportunity to earn some gold? Fantastic!"
Yes!
And he kind of runs up the stairs, and he's like, "What can I get you, mister?"
That dwarf.
Oh, same dwarf as before, right?
That one.
Didn't you go into a tree or something?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I can see that that's a little bit of a, a complicated subject for some reason that I don't understand
It's
myself.
a bit of a long story.
Right. Where can I... What do you want to tell him? Where are we going?
The tiefling and knight are back at the grounded roots. I have no idea where he is.
I'm sorry, I've just got this vision of Malcolm walking just like 10 paces across to the nearest bar and just throwing the falcon through the door.
Right, and you want this... What's the name? What's the name of the door that you need to... I'm not very good with names. That's Flutter's job.
Oh, Flutters! Where's Flutters?
Flutters is outside. They won't let me bring him in here for some reason.
Ah, that's...
Apparently there's pub cats. As if you ever heard of such a thing.
Cats! In a pub!
In a pub! Who knew?
It seems rather cozy, I must admit, but... it's Druss. Druss Rofson.
Right, Druss Rofson. Wait a sec.
But Flutters is gonna have to try and find him, because I don't know where he is. Just...
Not a problem. So,
He's around, probably.
bear with me, and I'll go down and I'll sort that out. So, as you... Oh, and he's like, that's a goal, please.
Gold. I'll give you 2, make it a rush job.
Not a problem. So he takes the 2 gold from you, heads downstairs.
Got an entire batch.
Has a quick word with the innkeep, and then you just kind of see him smirk a little bit. And he goes upstairs, back to where you are, to a few doors down, and just raps.
They're bloody sleeping in here?
Raps on Druss's door.
I was about to ask, what time of day is this?
Yeah, what time of day is this?
It's you guys have literally just gone to bed.
Fucking what?
It's I, Malcolm.
What? It's
come
night
in.
over there?
It's 9.
Time zones, bitch.
Malcolm. Do I know a
Malcolm
Oh,
the
I suppose-
Falconer.
Malcolm the Falconer?
I have a
Okay.
message for you. Although the Falconer didn't deliver it this time, that was me. Just Malcolm.
Alright, I'll drag myself out of bed and over to the door and open it. What?
He'll just kind of point at Teth. He's back.
Yeah, because I saw him go upstairs, right, to the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would have probably followed. It's like, oh, you cheeky.
Well, you did say make it a rush message.
And I didn't know where he was, so, I won't murder you for it. Go live your life. It's good business decisions. You cheeky.
And he sort of waddles off, looking very, very pleased with himself. Malcolm is the Falconer, so he did do... Exactly.
He did deliver.
So Joss looks across at Teth. So you didn't get hit by those magic trees then, or what?
Oh,
Not those.
Maurice checks his inventory to see if the branches are still there.
Nope.
Poof.
Should have stuck it up the pooper.
Just how much gold was in the bag? Like, how much is it worth?
About 2,000.
About 2,000. Before we forget.
Speaking of gold, because Zerk did remind me, we pinched 3 bags of gold off those motherfuckers that we beat the crap out of last time.
Yep.
So how much was in there?
There's about 500 in each of them.
500 in each. Well,
We
that's
have
a
funds
nice easy,
again.
that's an easy split. 500 for
Yeah.
you, Bran, 500 for me, and 500 for Galen.
Yes, and now we all got money in the gold.
We get 500. We get a full 1,000 each. All right.
Still don't have enough to actually buy any of my reagents, but yay!
Look, okay, I'm trying to make up for some shit, right?
So we'll go with that. Me and Maurice split 2K between us, and you get the bag each. That'll, because if we all keep track of our own gold, I'm checking,
Yeah, I mean, you gained that money before we reconvened with each other, and we gained ours before we reconvened with you. So
Yeah,
Okay, Maurice, put 1,000 gold in your pocket.
I did.
Cool.
because
Don't
last time we had a
leave
good
it in the
kitty, it
past
didn't work
this
out so
time.
well with all the diamonds for the resurrections.
My coat is feeling heavy. I could oof. Just fucking lines up.
Bran, at this
Now,
point,
we probably still have a ton of diamonds. They're just
We just got to find the boat and the people who pinched them.
yeah, we're geographically inconvenienced at the moment.
Yes.
have you gone to bed yet, Bran? Because I can't remember if you decided that you were going to sleep or if you were drinking in the bar.
No, Bran took Mouse with him because Mouse was knocked the fuck out because Bran gave her drinks.
Oh yes, and Druss said that he was now on mouse duty.
Yeah. So Bran has put Mouse to bed, and if there is a second bed, he will go to bed. If not, he will sleep on the floor.
There is a second bed.
Then he will go to bed as well.
Okay. So, Druss walks out of his room towards Tethrin. Just grabs him by the front of the shirt and drags him down the stairs towards the bar.
Oh. One sec.
It went idle, so hold on.
Hang on.
Oh,
Thank you.
You got it? Cool.
Yeah, we are so not moneyed up, dude. If we could sell emotional trauma, we'd be laughing.
Man, the TV shows? Just cash money. But yeah, you drag me down to the bar. I do not resist whatsoever. I fully expect, a scolding after disappearing like that.
So, Druss snaps his fingers at the barman, which you shouldn't do at all, and says, "Lad, I need a bottle of something."
Then the barman just kind of folds his arms a little bit and is like, "Well, in this pub, we don't snap at people like commoners. Do you want to try that again?"
Okay, I'll embed my hammer in the bar and say, "Can I have a bottle of something?"
Roll me an intimidation, because that's definitely an intimidation.
With advantage?
If it's just doing the new me.
My intimidation is terrible, to be honest, so it's
I'll
probably not going to
say,
work.
no, I'm not going to give you advantage, because, you've been drinking.
Actually, I don't think I have yet. What did I get? Can't even see it.
4.
Oh, a 4. I'm just really, really tired, so it's just
Yeah.
like, it's not so much an embedding, he just pulls his hammer out and just plops it on the bar and goes, "Give me a bottle of something."
Fine. And the barman grabs a bottle from the shelf, and you can instantly tell that it's some very piss poor shit that he's given, and he just kind of slides it towards you.
Says, "Try that again if you want me to pay for it." And he just puts some gold on the table.
He just will try and attempt to take the gold.
"Don't try it, lad. I'm being tested right now."
That bad, huh? And I just look at him. Just give me a number. Just give me a number and something good, please.
Okay, that's more like it. And he goes and grabs a nice bottle of whiskey.
How much?
He just scoops up Druss's gold.
Slide him a
Druss-
tenner extra. Yes.
I was gonna say Druss probably dropped about 10 gold or something there. He hasn't got a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
Even with the 500.
Dressfree, you already got kicked out once.
So
You want to be angry? I'm right here.
picks up the bottle and takes a big drag on it. And then hands it across to Teth.
Definitely takes a swig.
Have you guys just left Maurice upstairs, by the way?
Did Maurice go? Oh wait, Maurice is down. I got dragged
I thought
out.
Maurice was down in the room. Teth followed Malcolm the Falcon around.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Maurice can join it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just sitting here about like, should I be even more denigrating to this barman, or should I keep my mouth shut? Alright. Here. Let Teflon handle this barman.
All right. Also, Skewed, as a reminder, I have free eyes that you have not seen before. The third eye's new.
There.
You do not have to interact, but I figured I'd give a reminder that, you know, this is the first time I
he does finally open his eyes properly because he hasn't done that yet. He's been working on autopilot so far.
Yeah.
So he looks across at Maurice and goes, "Oh, you're both back."
Yeah. Yeah, a little sent back. We were sent back a little abruptly, but didn't have much to say in the matter. But here we are.
Obvious question. How long's it been?
How long has it been? About a week?
What, since they've been gone?
Yeah.
No.
Since they've been gone. Since they've been gone.
It's only been like 2 days.
Couple of days.
Oh,
Though I've been Bran and Galen sitting, so it feels like longer.
oh.
Hair.
It's only been 2 days for us, hasn't it, been Teth?
I suppose it all checks out.
Take back the bottle and have another drink.
So is this the part where you yell at me and I say sorry, or is there something else that has you like this?
There's no point yelling at you, lad, because stupidity is catching. And we've all done some pretty fucking stupid things recently. So, I'm just glad you're both back.
Well, if it helps.
You are both back. Tethran Luck. Just checking.
Yes, me.
Yeah.
And he
That's Maurice.
scratches his forehead where the extra eye would be.
Oh. Yeah, that's new.
Aye.
Literally.
Think it happened in the tunnely thing. My face has never felt such a hangover and being on fire at the same time. And that, well, by the time, you know, the whole whoosh, that was on my head. So I guess that was then when I rushed to save 6 people. I saved 2 of them, by the way. The other 4 remain to be seen. They should be on the way. It might take a while, but Mar's back. She's out.
That's good.
Didn't find her husband, though.
Well, we'll have another go at that, I'm sure.
At least we helped Elizabeth find her husband.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth? And he just looks from one to the other because he's never actually spoken to Maurice about his family.
Elizabeth of the Northern Pass. My wife.
That's the sound of
No,
a
you said
bombshell
you were
being
gonna
dropped.
yell.
Said it was catching. Oh well. Okay.
Well, that's
Well-
honestly not the stupid part, but we'll leave that for another time.
I am too tired. What do I need
you-
to tell you? We got Jadessa and Mouse.
What?
And Bran tried to kill Jadessa.
Again?
Again, yeah.
Well, he got another deck.
No, he just flat out tried to stealth kill her. Actually, handed his weapon, which apparently would kill her dead.
Bran?
If she
Stealth?
was unlucky. So there we go. So saith her anyway. But they've agreed to have a fight later.
What?
If one of them doesn't get their head out of their ass first. But we'll worry about that at another time.
Jill Slade.
Whatever. They'll sort it out. This is up to them now. Now everyone knows about it, so they can sort it out, and we can scrape up what's left. What else?
You mean?
Oh, we fought the group that was the ones before us.
The ones before.
Fought?
Yeah. Galen and Bran killed 2 of them. We got another one under lock and key with the guards.
One is alive?
Yeah. Because, crazy. I thought we might like to talk to one of them. It's mad, I know, but fuck me.
No, murder hobo.
Though we didn't get whoever was in charge of that one. Because they went about. Apparently they're going away for a couple of weeks or days or something.
What, the band
Anyway.
wasn't complete?
No. Otherwise, I don't think we would have got the ladies out.
I'm really happy about the ladies, but any items? They were supposed to have items.
Nope. I don't think they were the sharpest tools in the shed, as the saying goes. Because we did kind of carve through them a little bit.
Were they looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on their forehead?
I don't remember a particular shape, but they were kind of dumb looking, it's got to be said. Right. And he takes another pull on the bottle and hands it off to Teth again.
Takes a swing.
Well, pass it on, lad, pass it on. And he gestures towards Maurice.
Puff, puff,
Yeah.
Maurice filled up back home.
Yeah, I'll just pass it on to Death.
Okay.
Oh man, you should have seen this place we were at. Trust. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
Aye.
it was really nice for an evening.
Anything
Yeah,
you want
Sonia.
to drink, you could just think about, and it would appear.
Well, that sounds great.
Yeah, then you don't have to argue with a barkeep like this guy over here to get a bottle of whiskey.
That man is doing his job.
You instantly
he's doing
feel like
terrible.
an icy glare from the
Yeah,
barkeep.
Druss turns around and he goes, "Sorry, lad, I'll make it up to you. I was an asshole."
That's all I needed.
They woke me up. I'll
It's true.
I'll see-
That's
I'll
why
see
I
you
put it
later.
in Yeah, he's supposed to be sleeping.
Okay. So,
Really
as
quickly,
far as I can see, go for it.
I was just gonna say, meanwhile in Bran's room,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Brennan.
Mouse
Really.
Mouse is snoring horrifically loudly.
I think so is Bran, honestly. It's been a long day.
Okay.
Does he have to make a perception check? And if he fails it, he can keep sleeping?
Yes, that works.
With
Oh
disadvantage.
no. But I'm. Oh, with
Are you
disadvantage, advantage.
Are you super perceptive?
I'm proficient in perceptions. I have a +4.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
That's better than me.
Yeah, roll with disadvantage.
Oh well, that's a 6 first off.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's even worse.
Fiction is
7.
let the man sleep if he wants to,
Yeah.
is what I'd say.
Yeah.
He's having sleepy to go bye-byes, bless him.
This man is smart in his own
I wanted
way.
to give you the option because we've only got like an hour and 10 minutes left, and you haven't done anything.
No, that's fine. I'm enjoying this.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah. Just nods to the two and says, so, I think now we might still need to sort that fucking tree route out. Unless
Wait,
you got
you didn't
something more
finish it?
Oddly enough, with 2 of our party missing, and no idea where they'd gone, and a whole bunch of monsters still down there, we decided not to jump into the abyss. It's crazy, I know. You know, team intelligence actually had a thought.
Did you have the thought to scope out the place? One of you's good at it.
He had a
Galen
brief
did
look
scout
round
up.
and decided that it was a bit dangerous looking and didn't want to risk it. So that's fair, and we lost our heavy hitters, and he gestures towards Maurice. And
Well,
we
he
lost
wasn't
our-
hitting shit that day. It wasn't that much of a loss, but he's back now. Finger guns.
Hey.
As long as we don't run into those vines or tentacles or roots or whatever they are again, we should be good.
Next time, just maybe stand and fight them rather than try to go past them, because, you know, when you stopped and chopped at them, they died quite well.
I stood and
Was it-
fight, and that's how I got launched across the world anyway.
Yeah, well, that was because you went down and cast a spell. But let's not let facts cloud the issue. Lads, it's good to have you back. Now get some fucking sleep. You look terrible. And Druss goes up to bed.
You know it's gonna be really hard falling asleep now.
Not for me. As he swipes the bottle on the way past.
He does a Yuri. Also, I would like y'all to give me Constitution save.
For the drinking, right.
For the drink.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh.
I honestly don't care if he gets absolutely fucking hammered, though.
There we go.
There we go.
Where are we?
Ooh.
I do not go to bed. I go outside and just...
Yeah.
bleh.
Right, and I get to roll this with advantage, because I am a dwarf.
Nice. Oh, with a 21.
Twen-
Beautiful.
21. Yeah, advantage versus poison if you're a dwarf.
Oh.
So those,
Oh, you're whispering all your rolls, Skewed.
Oh shit,
Oh,
sorry.
is that why this is not coming through? I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's not
Why
coming
did it
through on
not?
roll 20.
Sorry, that didn't... Let me just...
That's alright, I'm getting the rolls. The chat's getting
Did you
the
get that
rolls.
alright?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
it whispered,
stream
it
had-
to you. I don't know why I did that, because I haven't got Trust set to whisper. Let me just...
No, but I think it's a global setting because of the Wednesday campaigns.
Because you can change it for each character. Okay. I've set it to never whisper anyway for Dross.
And so, Sparky, or Teth, as you take a number of sips from the bottle before Druss scurries it away upstairs into his dwarven hole.
Oh! My dwarven hole? Is that what you're thinking about? Ooh, lovely.
And as you
All the ladies want my dwarven hole.
You sort of go outside because you feel like you're gonna be ill
Mhm.
again, and you
And we
just,
were kicked out before, so I'm
and-
bolting out of there. I know what's up.
Exactly.
It's coming. I ain't cleaning it up again.
Not only do you throw up, but you also pass out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Maurice gets to deal with it. Dross is gone.
Marie,
All right.
I will be right back. Because I desperately need the lab.
Same as yeah.
do we want to take a very quick
Potential break time?
Yeah, that
5-minute
might be a
break?
good idea.
Yeah, 5-minute break,
Yep.
and then we'll
And then 1
we'll
hour
roll
break.
into the next morning.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right, chat. We will be right back. And where the fuck is my be right back screen? This happens every time. Ah!
Hello.
Hello.
Are we audible on stream?
No idea. Can you motherfuckers hear us?
Yeah, they can.
Yep.
Hey!
We can hear your nomming.
Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Dude, get a new kettle.
Yeah. It's one of those electric kettles.
So is it electric or on one you put on the stove?
Electric.
Jeez, is it all right? Is it broken?
It is somewhat broken.
That might be why, and also
yeah.
unsafe.
Yes, which is why I'm not using it.
Mine's super fast, but I was watching the little screen that my electricity meter has attached to it, and every time I turn the kettle on, the usage jumps massively, and it goes from about 2 pence an hour to about £1 an hour.
We have one of those old with a wheel spinning, and it turns slowly on normal usage.
Oh, the meter you're talking about, sorry.
Yeah, yes, the meter.
Yeah.
And then you turn the kettle on, and it's like a fucking supercar accelerating.
Yeah.
You can almost hear it whirring up.
Yep. Yeah, this tea is costing me a fortune. It better be good. Pardon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm way too lazy to do that, Snacks.
Okay then. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You guys have a reasonable sleep. This place is pretty comfortable. And you awaken in the morning. Obviously, Galen is already up. And is kind of wandering around shops with newfound gold.
Fair.
As you guys wake up, head downstairs and get breakfast. Or whoever goes downstairs, if you want to stay in your room, that's also very okay. Bran, when you wake up in the morning, mysteriously, there is a mouse. Kind of like with arms like wrapped around you.
Aw, that's
Bless her. Bless her soul.
Hands off my man.
There's a
She
little
is
note
touching you up in the
saying-
night.
there's a little note on your bedstand that says, "I had a bad dream," which you kind of read it in her voice as well.
Apparently. Took me
Yeah.
a while, but yeah, I got there.
It's all the prestidigitation training, you know. It's like you just hear sounds now that aren't there. It's like, oh god, I hear her voice. Oh no.
That's like when you know, if Morgan Freeman ever releases a tweet, you cannot not hear it in his voice.
Very true.
Exactly. So, you awaken in the morning. Teth, you have awoken, surprisingly not outside.
Huh.
Someone seems to have scooped you in the night and put you in a bed. But you feel hella rough. That's right. I said the word hella in a D&D game. Fight me.
Oh, I play Tef, so that's really on brand, honestly.
What would you like to do?
Breakfast. If Mouse is still sleeping, I'll tuck her under the covers and then go head down for breakfast.
Aww. You just kind of get a little as you like roll her over.
I'll release myself from her grasp.
You did this. And you head downstairs. There is a variety of... They actually seem to have more of a buffet going on for breakfast.
And all-you-can-eat one?
An all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, it's just like... Is it
Well,
low quality?
excuse me, lads.
Is it like a Toby Carvery here, really low quality, but you can eat as much as you want?
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't want to, but it's
No.
there.
Yeah, and it would be rude not to.
Nisha's dream.
So you're saying there's like good oily meat food stuffs?
Mm-hmm.
That's the bunny. Sausages with a
Yeah,
certain amount
Tefren
of
would go
rust.
downstairs and definitely catch some hangover food. The most protein he's had in months. Just
Yeah.
snacking on me.
You can see they have
It's,
like the usual breakfast bar, but they also have like a fruit salad bar and like all of that.
Wow, this is a posh place.
Yes, yes, we already established that this place is a very posh place.
Oh, in that case, it's probably not shit quality meat.
Oh, it is shit quality, but
Time to stock
That
up on
is
some of
food
that.
for tourists that are into that kind of stuff.
yep.
Time to stock up on some of that Critical Role pocket bacon. I think.
Yeah. But they're vegetarian, so it's probably some kind of soy.
Who
We're
are
an elven
vegetarian?
place.
Elves aren't vegetarians.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Not
You
necessarily.
still think they're pansies, but they have the strongest liquor in this universe, so I don't know what to tell you, mate.
Well, Bran came back for seconds. I don't know what
Galen's
that
is
says.
veggie, but you know, elves like a sausage as much as anyone.
Oh, sir.
Do you guys?
You know, some would even say that they. You know, I'm not saying they do. I've just, I've heard the stories.
So, Bram, you just begin your feast, and you see a very familiar tiefling sort of stumbling down the stairs.
I'll get up and give him a hug. I'll rush over.
Aww.
Where's my...
Too strong! Can't breathe! Help!
May puke.
Ribs!
Squeeze it out of his system, it's okay.
Might come out of both ends. He was drinking.
Like a mayonnaise cube.
Hangover meat breath just in your face. Just...
I thought it was good to see you, but...
Goddamn out
And a quick prestidigitation to smelling salt, blow it away, clean the air. And just whiff the fart away, that's what we do with Presti. It like smells bad, whoosh.
I don't think you can do that with Presty, but...
Well, with
Presti was the smelling salts, I think.
You can do a little
good
waft
craft, you
like
can replace it with the faint smell of skunk.
That's Druidcraft, yeah. But a puff of wind. Yeah, there
Puff
we
of
go.
wind, yeah.
Puff of wind, yeah. And with Thaumaturgy, I can make door slam, so there's a breeze around me at all times, because I'm ninja
Bit
like
of the
that,
wind.
you know.
Breezy boy.
Well, he is the wind.
Yeah. So eventually the booze dissipates enough for me to come down, and I'll come down for breakfast as well.
Oh, yep. You find,
Oh, actually, I'll knock on Jadessa's door on the way past.
Oh. You just hear a what?
You alive?
Yes.
You coming for breakfast?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And I'll head down.
Go. You guys are all sitting at the table. I assume that you're all gonna choose your own, like, a table for yourselves, not just awkwardly hug and then go sit elsewhere.
Find some random dude. Just chill with him.
One of those random dudes who sat on the biggest table just on his own, and everyone
Yes.
just clusters around him and sits down.
Also, Zerk, reminder for you, third eye, brand new, just just in
Yeah.
case.
Brand doesn't want to pick up on brand new things just yet.
Cool. Don't have time to unpack all that? No.
Well,
Things
plus
happen
the
to Ted.
intelligence.
He's got a plus 4 to perception.
I was gonna say he'd probably spot it.
Where's Maurice at this time?
Yeah, I actually, I don't know if he automatically moved along, or let's just say he's coming down the stairs now.
Okay.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you all again.
Nods in silence. Mm-hmm. Nods in hangover.
Not in hangover here.
Eventually you hear the sound of tiny footsteps coming down and just being like, ah! Why is everything so loud? Why am I loud?
Mouse!
As soon as it's like, yes, and then she kind of looks at you and she's like, Dagren! and then she kind of goes,
And then she's like, ah!
Yes, they're just that's just air hug.
He's like, come here, you. I haven't seen you in so long, and I have been trying to place so many bets on things, but you know what? Nobody wants to gamble with me anymore, and it's a bad time. It's a bad time, but I'm so happy to see you! But if we could just dial down our happiness by just a little...
I literally use message to just go inside voices. Inside her head, just pointing at her, just inside voice.
Okay, and Maurice is here!
I don't think Mouse has an inside voice setting. I think her volume slider goes from 0 to 11, and there's no in between.
Yeah, it's
No.
just a flick switch.
It's just that is the inside voice. She can go louder.
And she like
This is
wraps...
at 11 and someone snapped the knob off at that point.
She like wraps her arms clumsily around your face, but it's almost like one goes like over the mouth and one goes over the forehead.
Face
She's like,
Cat hair.
I've missed you guys so much. Also, you're in trouble because you didn't come and save me first, but that's okay because, you know, magic.
That's funny because I was just going to say you're in trouble because you're very late.
Well, I don't like being in trouble. I don't like this game anymore. She kind of waddles off to the,
How about we call it even?
I will take that, as she just kind of shovels loads of meat and everything on top. And there's like bits of fruit in there and everything just all in a massive stack.
Are you bringing some for yourself as well, Mouse?
Wars have been started for less. This is all mine. No one else's.
You really need
Well.
help as soon as you can summon it out of thin air, do you?
What are we summoning? Are we doing a spell? I love spells.
No, I'm just mocking a friend.
Is this like
I
one
know
of
my-
those inside a building jokes that I don't understand that can only be said inside a building between certain amounts of people?
I'm just gonna go with yes.
Okay, because we're inside a building and I want to be included.
Maurice just extending his hands. Okay. Damn it!
Is he okay?
I will be.
More to me.
So, what's going on with you guys?
Well, I moved. Found a new home. Lovely location.
Where? Was it like by the sea or like... Because, you know, I hear that...
It was near a magical forest.
Yep.
Checks out.
Has he been taking drugs?
You know, I wanted to bring some of the forest with me, but well, you see, magical stuff sometimes just behaves when you try to bring it along.
What? Why?
Well, you see, I taken some of the branches from the magical trees in the magical forest with me,
Right.
but they disappeared.
Where did they go?
Back
Well,
home.
one would assume back to the island, because I was kind of warned of
They're
that. but I
able
still
to walk?
No, it's teleportation magic. It's so
Yeah, I think it's just
fun.
poo.
Oh!
Bloody branches are nothing but trouble anyway.
But yeah, so that happened. Met my wife again.
Oh!
Saw my kid. That was lovely. I got a nifty little amulet to keep in touch with her as well. He kind of just pulls it from within his shirt.
Right. So you guys can, like, talk to each other and... Wow, I bet that really spices up the sex life.
Maurice just turns red.
Wait, he has children, but that means my God.
At least 3 times. Titty.
And eventually, Jadessa joins. Looking very, very... Ugh. His girl has no shame.
Oh, I take it we are down for a long rest, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Just checking.
Jadessa kind of
did it.
slumps at the table and is just like, is she still talking?
Loudly and often.
And also, she kind of sits down and sort of looks to Teth and Maurice, and she just kind of gives the sup.
Good to see you again, Jadessa.
Hey, sis.
So I heard you and Bran had a little bit of a conflict.
Yes, apparently father has sent another assassin, another bug for me to squish.
Try me.
So you really think
I will put you through the fucking
you've
floor.
been Papa's son for 2 seconds and you think you can take me on?
You have no idea what these guns have in store for you.
Honestly, I'm not going to lie, like the trick with the sword, you know, subpar. That was me giving you a chance.
I mean, the freebie is a freebie.
So, welcome back to hell, and where have you been?
Well, you know, funny you should ask.
Wait, Jadessa already knows, right? Didn't she say, oh, don't touch the trees last episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've been hanging out with Father for a bit.
She sort of leans inwards a little bit.
So, and Maurice leans in a little bit. So I kind of live there now.
Yeah. An interesting choice.
I couldn't say no to the food.
That, you know what, fair. The whole idea of having to pay for food here and that it grows from ground is just,
It is ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. Father provides, like, why not extend? This is why.
Just
he has-
wondering, just wondering that whole sending assassins after people. He doesn't do that with everyone, right? That's just for, the people like you who are like his children.
Oh yes, it's
That's
just for
sort of-
his children.
Oh yeah. Good. Well, not good. Very much not good. But
No, it's very, very entertaining, as Bram will find out. Welcome to the big leagues, baby brother.
Druss, how many diamonds did we have with us?
1. Because you made me leave all the others on the ship.
Yeah, we might want to get a couple more.
I
Bran is gonna take out his little pouch of 500 gold and give that to Dross.
It's only really a problem if it's a tie. Isn't 1 diamond enough to just... No? How much you need anyway?
Well, actually quite a lot. Let me just have a look. It depends on what sort of resurrection we're looking at here. The basic one. I believe that one is 250. I'm gonna say. Let me just find the fucking spell.
You've complained before that you don't have the stuff needed for spells, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Diamonds
that's 500.
diamond with 300 gold. I got 1 of them so far, and that's it.
Okay, so you got 1 res, is
Okay.
what we have established.
Yeah, we
right?
got 1 res. That brings you back. So long as I can cast that within a minute of someone dying, that'll bring them back to the barest minimum of life.
With that 500 gold, you
I have it written down as 400 gold worth of diamonds taken out of the treasury.
yeah, but that's left in the ship.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
well-
what's left in the ship is 5,600 gold worth of diamonds.
Well,
Yeah.
either way, what I'm saying is that spell has a 300 gold diamond to cast to do it, and it doesn't leave any behind. So if it's a 400 gold diamond, it's all going on the 300 one. And the next one, I need a diamond worth. Let me just have a look. It's
500, I think.
I believe you are correct there. Let me just have a look. Raised dead. That would be a diamond worth 500 gold.
But with this bag of gold, you can probably get some other stuff you need as well.
Also,
Glad.
look, practical things aside, now that we're talking about this, looks at Bran. You almost made me made a promise. You sure you want to come back if Shidessa wins?
Dying is probably... I explained this before, didn't I? When we went to the spooky circus place thingamajig, that fucked with my mind. I don't want that to happen again. And I have a feeling, looking at Judessa, that dying does fuck with your mind.
Alright, for real though. Looks at Jadessa. Did anyone ever succeed
And what?
in winning? In killing you?
She just points at Bran.
Well, Bran, yeah.
the whole
1-0, bitch.
But none before.
No.
So it's not like you make a tradition of, oh, just somebody got father's approval and now pop them back and...
No. I had to kill before to get my spot.
To what you see. This is about coming back, you know, different.
Coming back different. No. So as I can tell, Jadessa is as she was before she went away. The previous time.
I don't think we should discuss it.
Probably for the best.
You kind of see that she just kind of gives a little shiver.
So, are we going back into the tree today?
Well, first thing I'm going to go and do is find someone who's going to sell me some diamonds. So, if the worst does happen, I got a way of bringing you mad bastards back.
I do have to ask though, how did you get back?
Father?
Yeah. Your father gave us a ride. Rather abruptly, I might say. You know, here I was, just talking to my beautiful wife. And all of a sudden, a lot of purple stuff. And gone here. Did get an amulet, though. And he
Nice.
shows it to Judessa.
But for no price?
So, with message, like, people can see me cast this, but I can, like, whisper under my breath and then someone can hear it. So, in Maurice's head, I just, like, I point at him for message and go, we should probably not keep this a secret. Just, we should probably spill the beans.
I mean, that's normally the treatment I give to my wife, but you're right. I sent back. I can respond to him, right?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Message,
Hello?
I think
Hello?
is...
Hello? Hello?
Point finger, whisper
Hi.
that only you can
Hey.
hear. You can cast the
Hey.
spell for solid.
Hey. Hello?
Here's the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can respond. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so I pointed out. Well, you know how I was going to retrieve the Eye of Yan, huh? Well, that's what I'm going to do. And Maurice leans in. And then we're going to take it back to Zadis. So he can release her.
Right.
Now I'm aware that I'm not the sharpest cookie in the shed, but releasing another, releasing what? I almost metagame. Releasing what now?
I gotta love this bit.
Well, we found out that the Mindful of Hierarch used the eye to look up our dearly beloved fertile lady Yana.
Did they have a reason to?
Yeah, she didn't listen. So,
You know, the general reasons why men do wicked things.
so it took him a little bit of a hint from, father and also books. Father said, "Oh, did you know Yana's in there? Funny story, right?" But I was like, "What is the story of Yana?" And I was like, "Wait a minute. Wasn't there that season where the harvest was shit? And then all humans came together in massive prayer and ritual, and then after months, Yana finally listened? So we kind of put 2 and 2 together and figured, you know what? If gods don't listen, you just trap them and make them listen. So now the going theory is that Yana's in there, and yeah.
Releasing a god that has been trapped in a stone for how long? Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, seems like a fantastic idea. That's why we're going to do
Oh, I
it.
didn't say that.
Okay, so my question would be, if we need all the items to stop Yanakai, and the Eye of Yana suddenly doesn't exist anymore, how is that gonna work?
Oh, no, I'm still convinced Artemis just made a list of the most powerful stuff he could think of and is like, hey, you should have that because you're going to fight a god who is going to be me. So, it's like, Look,
And
the way I
surely-
see it, there's 2 options, right? Either Sadis has good intentions, and we get a god on our side for freeing her with our very own not a paladin holy warrior Maurice here as a savior. Or as he has bad intentions and we learn how to kill a god. Either way, it's a win-win, because, we're gonna need to kill one at some point. Maybe
killing-
knowledge is the key.
Killing the goddess of fertility doesn't seem like the most fantastic idea on the planet either, because spitballing here, but what if she's needed for all the fertility of the planet?
Oh, no, she'll just get a replacement.
Is that how it works?
Pretty sure.
But fortunately, we won't have to do that. Because surely she'll be on our side.
Was it humans, perchance? Now, again, I'm not the sharpest cookie in the shed, but was it humans that trapped the goddess in this stone?
Yeah.
Now, I haven't taken a long, hard look on your ears, but I have a feeling that both you and me are human.
Yep.
Now, I don't particularly want to die. And as such, this seems like a horrible idea.
Well, you can. I mean, you can keep a distance if you want.
Oh yeah.
When we get her out.
Wait, you're worried she's just gonna smite humans when they set her free?
I mean, she's the god of
Oh, yeah.
fertility, not the god of.
Oh, she'll fertile you to death.
I mean, there's a chance.
Look, trust. If you knew that Glavis was locked up in a holly bolly bag, you'd want to get her out, right?
I suppose. Then he goes up with
Diplomacy.
Okay.
I think you're all missing the bigger problem.
Which
What are
is?
we?
Who's
gonna
gonna
be
tell
missing a
Artemis
stone.
we're not giving him the eye?
Not me. Called it. Suckers.
I'll do it.
Huh.
Well, I'm gonna be right there with you, you idiot. I want to punch Artemis in the face all the same. But
We can both do it then.
he's probably going to be a little bit mad, and I'm still afraid he's very strong
And
and mad.
why did you have to say that second part? Ah,
What's
Okay,
strong?
the other issue we've got is if he needs, if we need him to stop the whatever the fuck's gonna happen first before we destroy him, and he doesn't have the Eye of Yana to stop the initial problem, then doom and destruction anyway. Because Yanakai's gonna not be defeated by Artemis, who we then have to defeat.
Hey, creative. You have entered debate club.
Yep.
Debate club swinging strong, I must say.
Everybody, can we get some hearts for creative? Because he's not feeling well. Come on.
Yeah.
well, we could ask Zadis if he thinks it is important to keep her in the eye for this purpose, or if we could accomplish the same with her being outside of the eye.
Zadis made his point. He will do nothing except send Chidessa.
You're welcome.
And thank you. Took me a while to figure out, your entire role in this, and I sort of respect it.
That's what you get from having Zadis as number one. Gives another side-eye smack to Bran.
Who is looking smug and then oh.
Yeah, but I'm not asking Zadis to do anything. I just need his opinion on.
His guidance is a thing. Did you miss the part where he never gave any answers? Only really reason he was willing to talk is because you gave him the Eye of Yana, basically, and then your family. You were on board.
Yeah, I feel like he gave me a lot of information.
To do his bidding of getting the eye and popping open the god.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot, you got your station for politics, right? So you see nothing wrong with anything that happened in there.
Look, I have something he needs. He has something that I need. Now I need information about that something. Is there a reason why we shouldn't talk to him?
Because he has your family hostage. And I don't trust him.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't really call him hostage. He live there now.
On his island that
Of
he
magic.
has complete control over.
That.
Look, I mean, in that case, we're always somebody's hostage.
Yeah, except Hierarch wasn't aware you've betrayed them yet. And everybody there at least figured you were doing your station and your quest. Zadis is completely on point to what you're doing and might backstab you at any moment. He's trying to kill Bran by making him fight Jadessa.
Because he thinks it's funny.
He told
be
me
fair,
to
it'll
smile more.
probably be
It's
a
just
good
not
show.
done.
Well, this is why you don't become one of his children. Look, I've got a good deal with him. If they made a bad deal, that's their problem. But I feel my deal with him is fair.
Yeah, I was worried you were gonna say something like that. Yep.
Well, it's not exactly like trustworthiness is easy to find nowadays or in the future
Hey,
days.
don't say.
Anyway, I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure too.
Well, we'll wait with asking him for information. And we don't have the eye yet anyway. So
Yeah, so what was all this about the other travelers? You found them, sort of? Is that who caught you? Looks at Jadessa and Mouse. Did they have you? Did we get that right at least?
Yes. Well, I kind of let myself get captured a little bit because
Sure.
they were talking about the Holly Bully bag and they were also talking about other things like the Eye of Yana, so I decided to be a spy on the inside.
So what you learn?
Convenient excuse.
Well, I learned that the only thing that they ever call their leader is Jay. Stupid nickname, if you ask me. I learned that they have some of the items in a location, but they didn't really discuss that too much, but that's at least something. But I did hear about one item, which is the
Aye.
broken shell.
Broken shell.
If the shield was a beak, it's not a phoenix shell, is it?
You'd think so, but no.
Whew.
But you'd be interested to know whose shell it was. I believe you met them.
Dragon cell?
No. Apothecary shell.
Apotheca's shell.
Real skinny, almost bony.
Yeah, I know who Apotheca is, lad.
Just checking.
What, like the skills, the mortal, the fleshy shell, that shell?
No, like
Shell
the
as
actual-
in shell of her egg that she came out of, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's still around?
fragile, but yes, still around.
That's a millennia old egg. Oh.
But I learned that it is in one of two locations. It
Aye.
is either in Kezelin or it is either in Haya. That's all I could really pick up. Also, Grant, well done on genocide. Proud of you.
Clean kill.
Genocide?
Well, they call it genocide. I only killed one person. It was kind of
Many.
green looking.
Many pods smashed.
Green looking. Looks at Jadessa. You know what's going on.
He killed an orc.
Oh, that's his name. Okay.
Okay, an orc from the past, who therefore did not go back, and therefore did not have any children. Is that what you're getting at?
I'm just saying he is an orc.
All I had in my head right then was Gimli saying it still only counts as one.
Wow.
You killed the orc.
Yeah.
Right. The one I needed to talk to. Right. Of course you did.
I mean, we can go back and grab his head and try some magic shit and see if it'll talk.
I'll just fucking let him rest.
Dross goes back to the buffet for more sausages.
So what are we gonna do from here? Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna go back into the tree and kick its ass.
Do we have to?
Well, you can stay behind if you want to cook us a delicious stew.
But there's a whole buffet here. Like a whole buffet. I can't compete with a whole buffet.
Look,
If you
it's
make the
quality
most-
over quantity.
If you make the most delicious thing in the buffet, you will not only compete, but you will beat the entire buffet.
That's
Exactly.
a really good point. Jadessa instantly pops up and is like, one question.
No, you can't help her.
No. But from what I gather from the fact that you were mentioning magic and everything, is it really a good idea to bring me along?
Well, I've seen you with a sword. You're doing pretty well.
And we stop bringing people into our mess.
We were
I
kind
think
of-
Tessa's been in our mess for quite a while.
Yeah. And she got information on this entire mess by not being near us.
Are you going to get more information, Tessa?
Well, what else can I get? Unless you want to send me away, Tetrin. Do you want to send away your big sister?
I used to.
Ah, now you understand me.
Aye. So I think you're at your best not with us. Reconvening once in a while. Kicking ass. Worth the 5 of us? Looks at Bran.
As long as you're back for our little square up.
Do you actually want to go through with that? Like really? Let's think about this
Well-
for a second.
No, that hurts. See, if I don't, I'm pretty sure I either lose this and bamf out the sword, or I lose my life.
What, if you back out?
Yeah,
Oh, yes, 100%.
yeah. So I
Unless-
only have that option.
Well, actually, little brother, you have something else that you can do. If you do a very big job for father, then maybe he will, not want you to die.
I
Yeah,
hope we're
so-
paying attention to that. That he's definitely fucking with people and wants them to die. The people who are working for him. Just putting that out there.
Huh? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a moment. Did you say anything, Skewed?
I didn't say anything. It was Druss that said something.
Look. It's the lesser of two evils, okay? Can we stop trying to make me feel bad about it?
No!
I wasn't going to move them to a kingdom full of elves. Pirates.
Well, I'm really pleased that apparently my home race is the least of your worries when it comes to where we're gonna send our family hostage. But I still think it's a bad call. Also, I'm hitting the ego because you talked over me and now we're in this mess, I'll be honest. But you were there for me, so I'll drop it now.
I think Death just went through puberty with those
I
voice
really
cracks.
don't need to keep worrying about a dragon eating my family the entire time while we're dealing with other stuff. It doesn't really quite help. I'd rather just pretend that it's not existing. Everything is okay. Everything is fine.
Oh, it's a complete denial. I can run with that. Yeah, yeah. I'll deny on your behalf because the denial on my behalf ain't going so well.
He does have a great voice. You're right, Cal.
He does.
So, we go back into tree.
Back into the tree.
Mouse stands on the tower and she's like, back into the tree!
Okay,
Oh,
well,
good
let's
grief.
remember, going back into the tree, no arcane magic. Because that's what causes problems.
Looks at Bran, points at Third Eye. Just
Looks good on you, but let's be honest here. You were the one that fucked up this time. Not me. My
I
magic worked
saved
great.
people. You killed them. I saved people. I said we shouldn't take into the bloody tree.
Guys, let's just be friends now, okay? As you guys are like leaning into it. And just Mouse's hand goes, guys, remember, we're all friends here.
You know, Mouse, sometimes I feel like running a ship that was filled half with slavers and half with slaves was easier than this.
Right? I mean, you know, if you look past the ethics of it and everything, send me back, okay? That was easier.
I will admit, though, I'm not personally making it easier. I don't want to be a hypocrite.
I wonder where Jax is.
Probably on the beach somewhere. Coffin full of gold and diamonds. Tequila in his hands.
Oh,
It is
he's the
that-
pirate king of the Middle Sea by now. It's
It is at this moment, Teth, that your bracelet starts to burn.
bird. I'm losing my temper. I'm going to catch a mare. Please don't kill anyone.
Yeah, you don't want to
I'll-
leave the goddess of death on hold. Out of character.
Oh, all right. Bran nearly was gonna get a little tap on the head there. So I step outside and message? Yeah, is there a message?
Yeah,
Am I
and
being
it
whisked
says you
away?
should have gone west.
Because life is peaceful there, in the open air.
How do I respond to this?
But Bran just has daddy issues.
Yeah.
Well known.
Just known.
Oh, I know how to respond. Let's see how to do this properly. So Tefrin is just looking at the message going, I know you're sort of right, but... Oh, come on, sirs. I asked it for them. Not for me. I have these idiots to think of too.
It burns a little hotter. No additional message. It just kind of heats a
Burns
little bit.
hotter. No, I got nothing.
Okay.
I got nothing.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no.
So, back inside. Mouse is like, okay.
God.
So as far as I understand it, we go into the bottom of the tree. We fight the evil. Wah, 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 wah. She kind of swishes through the air with her hand. And then well, I mean, what's next? Where are we going after that? I feel like we should plan ahead. We should probably get like a cart or something that has a built-in kitchen. I can cook for you guys.
Well, we could get the ship back.
How are we gonna get the
stay-
ship back?
Well, we go back to where we left it. Still there last time I checked.
Wasn't that like 2 years ago?
No, I checked when we arrived here. So that's like 2 weeks ago? A week ago?
I'm
Definitely
confused.
on the way.
Some undefined time ago.
An undefined time.
It's unfortunately only been like a fucking week. Ever since we arrived 2 years in the future.
Man, a lot's happened.
Yeah.
And Skewed has to go to bed, unfortunately.
I can hang on for a little bit longer if you've got
Hang on.
somewhere to try to get this done.
Wrap up starts now, alright.
Wrap up starts now. So as you guys finish your breakfast and converse a little bit more, and I'm literally just gonna
That
end
was
it.
still breakfast.
Oh yeah, it's still breakfast.
So let's see, if we do this magical tree thing, that should take care of the undead, right? So we don't have to take care of that anymore. So I think after that, I don't want to be selfish, but Hierarchy is right north of here, so yep. I think we should go for the eye.
How do you know the eye's there? That's Mouse's voice. Sorry, let me do a mouse. How do you know the eye's there?
Well, why wouldn't it be there? Wait,
Wait.
is it one of the things that Artemis has?
No. It's one of the things that the other group has.
Ah, yes, the mysterious leader J.
Yeah. JX. I wonder what mysterious person he is.
Yes, I want. Well, we'll have to go after them then, I suppose.
And Judas is like, you're not going to go after the shell.
No, that's also an option.
With how long it takes to get to Hierarch and Kesselen, these little jobs are on the way there.
Sounds like the plan is writing itself then.
It seems so. Ah, I did learn what the item does though. It's very interesting.
I
learned that the egg itself can transfer life from one person to another.
Ah, fuck it, kept it. Ah, shite.
So that will be fun. And unless anybody else has anything they want to add, I think that's where we're going to end.
So she told us that, huh? I run back outside just to be safe that there's no one surrounding me, because this might... there might be some divine smiting gonna happen. Is there a flower to look at?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just stare intently at the flower. I won't pick... Oh, wait, it is a new day. Shit. It's morning.
It's morning.
Whew! Dodged a bullet there. And I'll pick it. And I'll go, Look, sirs, I choose you. Out of all of them, I've made a choice. Twice. If you want me to make the right call, educate me. And that's where I'll leave it.
Go. We're gonna pick up on that next time. Yeah. Anything anybody else wants to do before we wrap up?
No, not necessarily.
Go.
Debate club!
Debate club! Next week is not going to be debate club, as I think we're going back into the tree.
Well, it's gonna take us 4 hours to get there, but yes.
It won't take us 4 hours to get there. Yay! Thank you. So we're going to do our usual thing of finding someone really fucking dope to raid. I hope that this session has been cool for peeps. I'm a little bit out of touch with DMing because I feel like I haven't done it in a while. Which is really weird considering I know that it's only been like a couple of weeks. Like something like that, anyway.
It's the second half of season 2. You're allowed to be.
Yeah, it's the second half of season 2, yeah.
Oh, season 2B.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna go see Scarecrow. I haven't seen Scarecrow in ages, and I like Scarecrow. I was, but on holiday I was able to do shenanigans, so you know, there's that and everything. What? So
Pro move, Zerk. Pro move.
We're gonna we're gonna go see Scarecrow, and I'll see you guys later with the waves, with the wavicles. Bye.